Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee. Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee. Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That.
Here standeth the bird of Hermes, eating mine own wings, to keep myself tame.
One Hatter. And we'll let the tune play out. There we go. And close out Spotify. Hope everyone's having a great Christmas morning. And of course, thanks Golden Steph, Shakal, Star, and Hatter for the hosts. Appreciate that. Yeah, had a nice little early morning start with unwrapping the presents with the parents. And no worries, Hatter. I was honestly expecting this to be a quiet day today anyway because of, well, Christmas stuff. So I was expecting to be pretty much just doing solos. Because of people with friends and family coming around.
Blacker than the deepest night.
Drunk on shadows with the big auto host.
That is coffee.
Now, get into the shop, get that chain going again towards the crowns. Star Wars, Star Trek, and villain Christmas songs. I don't supposed to... Sounds different. They're usually, when it comes to comedy Christmas songs, I always go to Bob Rivers. Hey. Oh, let me guess. It's gonna do that old... How you doing, Ruff? Doing that old bug of not being able to get you into a game when you have same input type. Game. Well, I'm kind of the same way, only it's been 2.5 hours for me now. Derp. Just saying thanks for putting the... for sticking the Star Wars Battlefront Celebration upgrade up there. Doing good, Ruff. Doing good. I'm on my second cup of coffee right now. And been a good little bit of Christmas unwrapping. I actually didn't even look through the Discord yet, so there. Don't know why I had to restart the game to get it to put me into the queue. Ah, well. I imagine I'll be playing against more bots than usual this morning. Ooh, quick. Disney hasn't caught wind of it yet. I'm guessing. Yeah, it said legal permission would cost mucho bucks, I'm sure. Alright, where's the circle going? Cool. Seaside it is. Okay, so we know we've got at least one live.
I hope you're prepared for this battle.
Watch out for Drac Eric.
Found an epic.
Ooh, yes. Eh. Oh, it's getting busier. And
Using an armor
break
potion.
that. I need a healing. Quick. That'll do. For a start. Now, who are you shooting at? Suppose a bot trying to shoot me already. Yeah, got about 300 bucks in gift cards. Oh, come on.
Shame to your
Got a small Alexa. Their Echo Dot. Big box of shortbread cookies. Alright, crafting time. All those are crafting. Let's get back to where I left off on searching.
The fog sets in.
Blacker than the deepest night.
Sir Jericho, thank you for the host.
Itself. That
Why not? Let's up. And Merry Christmas to you as well. Had yourself a good Christmas morning. I've got the time. I may as well upgrade my sword while I'm here.
Repairing armor.
It's been good.
Be fast.
Here, unwrapped the presents there this morning. Got about Mostly gift cards, 300 bucks worth, which is always good. There wasn't really anything I needed, so
More bitter than the fire
sort of poke with the auto host.
That is coffee.
So I got gift cards. Supply drop. There for different restaurants and some gas for the car, so always handy. And I got an Echo Dot. One bit of tech that I got. And a nice big box of shortbread cookies. Let's actually go down here. Why not? So I'm definitely going to be good to go for shortbread cookies, because I bought myself a box of the exact same cookies on there back yesterday. Was in town with my father. We seen those in the store. He said, "You want a box of those for Christmas?" I said, "Sure. I'm going to grab one myself." It was like a 1.1 kilogram box of the shortbread cookies for $6 Canadian. How can you go wrong? Oh, I like a lot of shortbread. And these ones are fairly low sugar compared to some, so good for me and my diabetes. I like it when people are just leaving potions laying around. Kinda hoping that would upgrade my staff to a legendary.
Found an epic.
Surprised not hearing any gunfire around. Suppose I shouldn't have said that.
Now we ride.
And up the valley. Right. And these are Patterson's shortbreads. They claim to be like the #1 brand. I'll take their word for it. Yeah, I didn't have that many to open overall, so okay, let's just try to scoot right over to that supply drop there. Just inside the circle. Yeah, I still gotta do a little tiny URL work to the links for my merch shop. Oh, choices. Now, we gotta keep the turret.
Be fast. Be true.
Could try forging, but no, not with the fog coming in. Oh, the game is keeping me going in supply drops. I like it. And this is why you get the turret.
Become an epic.
Alright. Grab that, grab that.
Using an armor potion. Repairing armor. Where is the challenge?
Ah. Tempting to grab the heirloom. Oh, I think it was a bot anyway, so. So I'm maxed out on shards, so. Maxed.
Using an armor potion.
Yay, more potion. Yeah, that happened last night, Hatter, thanks to you and music. Thanks for the plug there, Hatter. So yeah, those stream loots, in case you're wondering what he's talking about, Sir Jericho, virtual cards that people can buy to interact with the stream. I'm doing a draw for 5 packs for every 100 packs that get sold. Fuel steel. And well, guess I don't have to forge any armor,
Repairing
but
armor.
I will anyway. No, I'm not being featured. There's just not very many on, so. And we've got a couple of fairly big hosts. Try again for another. And I'm being spectated by somebody. Nice. Only 3 other bot/players. Good start. Of course, Frost Ice Staff. I don't want that shit. Well, it's about the last rune I'm gonna get, so. Where's that thing? Alright. There.
Here's the challenge.
Oh, legendary burst. Wish I could pick that up. One more player.
Blacker than the deepest
Sky
night,
Zone, thanks
more
for the
bitter
host.
than the fires of hell itself. That
Yeah.
is coffee.
Oh. Kill the donut, kill the donut, kill the donut. Good way to start the day. A Realm Royale with 11 kills. Of course, probably everybody was bots, but now well. That's quite alright. Even the bots can be dangerous. Well, I know I had at least one real player there because they did use the barricade. The bots usually don't think of doing that. And to you as well, Sky Zone. How are things doing for you today, so far? I'm honestly surprised at the amount of the viewer count for this. Of course, a couple of channels hosted with a lot of lurkers. I like it. I am tempted to break into the box of shortbread cookies I've got here right now. Okay. And just trying to remember, Sky Zone, you're West Coast, US, or... If so, you'll be waiting a while. I mean, like 5 a.m. Howlin' Hawk, what's going on? There, Merry Christmas to you. Hadn't seen you in here for a long time, Hawk. CST, alright, so 7 a.m. They should be getting their asses out of bed by now. Ugh, working on Christmas Day. I hope at least you're getting holiday pay for that. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm the same way. I did not want to do a backflip. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of used to getting up early too. Like, I'm usually up at 6 a.m. Myself somewhere between 6 and 7, depending on how late I was up the night before.
I hope they are prepared for this battle.
And Hatter, you're complaining about Danny? Really? No. Whenever it is Danny, it is never the wrong button. I'm grabbing these potions in case somebody comes along first. There's my bottles. I'll definitely take a slug over a shotgun. Yeah.
Be fast. Be true.
Gotta get them to wait for the rest of the family to come along, eh?
Sounds an epic.
Potion boost. Proximity trap is crap. I'm not, Sky Zone. If I was, I have an alert that would have gone off.
Using an armor potion.
It got hosted by a couple of people with a lot of lurkers, like Drunk on Shadows. There, for example, Shakal has his count showed 11 lurkers in there.
Now we ride.
Now you'll see if I do get featured, you'll see a little thing show up on the bottom right corner, about where my social media things are popping up. Alright, gather up some more shards. Should still be able to do some foraging at Valley. I don't want Blink. Oh, thanks for the shards. Jeff Games with the host.
Hell itself. That is coffee.
Plenty of shards. Cool. More armor. Take that. Checking behind. Alright. And let's beeline it to the forge. It's the first fog circle, so there's time. Oh wait, yeah, just thought I'd do a little morning stream in case anybody that wasn't really doing a heck of a lot wanted to drop in. Well, thank you for that, and for that. Maxed out. Cool. Yeah, well, some might still be in bed. Others would be up and about, like my UK crowd. It's 9 a.m. for them. It's 1 in the afternoon for them. If they're in bed now, they're just lazy asses. For the chest. Oh, crossfire. Not good, not good.
Now I'm ready for a fight. Using an armor potion.
Someone coming down the hill.
Take cover. You bring shame to your allies.
Run, Floofy, run! Oh, poop. Oh, this is not good. Not good, not good.
Repairing armor.
Thank God I found that epic healing station.
Under fire.
Son of what?
Being flanked. Using an armor potion.
Fuck. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of fun with it myself, Sky Zone. The map system just was confusing me all to hell. So I just kind of said, meh, and moved on to other stuff. Of course, I'm not really big on any of the Star Wars games anyway. Yeah, I was trying to get used to it, but no, I just simply could not figure out my way back to my ship. I just wasn't having fun. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and open this thing up. There, for those that were here earlier and I mentioned, this is the box of shortbread cookies that I got for Christmas. Well, this one I bought for myself, but I got another one of these for Christmas. Nice big 1 kilogram box.
Sorry, sir. Doing my best.
Who made that man a gunner?
I did, sir. He's my cousin.
Yeah.
He's an animal.
They're loading up.
What's his name? That is asshole. Major asshole.
Okay, cool. They do them up in 2 smaller trays. There's one of the trays of cookies right there. Got a little busted up in the transporting.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Interesting and delicious. This one's closest to the edge, I'll grab it. I've got no shortage of snack stuff here. Oh, yep, I've got a couple of Spaceballs themed buttons there.
I'm gonna retire and write a book. 1001
You've been following me long enough, Sky Zone, you should know this. Okay, we'll just do the underpass route again.
Thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk.
Not Spaceballs.
I love the way you make them.
That be Sanic. Soul Honey, how's it going? Welcome into the stream, and thanks for those sparks.
We will not fail.
We're into the east side. Been a while since you've been here, Soul Honey. Not since the... You haven't been here since the... before the fan progression started, I see. Give it another couple of minutes, you'll be able to do some chatting too there. I got that set to level 2. There you go. Yeah, I set the frame progression to level 2 before one can talk, just to hopefully ward off some of the dingles. If they find they can't talk right away, they may just bugger off.
Repairing armor.
Another satisfied customer.
iPod899, thanks for following and welcome into the coffee shop. And Merry Christmas to ya.
Found an epic.
I'll take it. I'm actually gonna swap out that shotgun for the assault rifle. Yeah, a little over 1.5. Oh, thank you, game.
Time to put in some work. Using an armor potion.
I'm expecting to maybe have a little bit of company here in the underpass this time. Seeing as it's kind of close to the circle. Well, no problem, at least she let you know.
Found an epic.
Instead of keeping you waiting. Merry Christmas to you, Hatter. Have a fun day. Yep. Alright, that's everything here.
Now we ride.
Hey, Zen, what's up? And geez, my mod just left. I have to do a shout out myself, I guess, for you.
Blacker than the deepest night.
Thanks for the host,
More
Zen.
bitter than the fires of
Oh,
hell
matter
itself.
getting it in there.
That is coffee.
Ooh. See ya, guys. Zen Mick here, one half of the married streaming couple Zen and CL from Nova Scotia. Just a little to the south of me. And they are the head of the Mixer Canucks, one of the stream teams I'm on. My main stream team, to be honest. So definitely give Zen and CL a follow. Check them out. They are fellow Realm Royale partners and play a variety of games on Xbox. Big into the indie games that come out on the ID at Xbox. Partnered there too.
Blacker than the deepest night.
And Zen
More
and
bitter than
there's
the fire
CL with the
itself.
host. Thank you.
That is coffee.
At least I'm guessing that's CL under the name, or it might just be Zen under the stream name. Alright, thanks for the host. Alright.
Be fast.
Got maxed
Be
out on
true.
shards. As I thought. How are you two doing this morning? Ooh, good. Firestone staff. Hey, Davy. Of course, festive sweaters. It's not proper Crimbo without the ugly Christmas sweater. Well, I don't do much of the eggnog, Davy, because of the amount of sugar that's in it now.
Repairing armor.
After all, got diabetes to think about. Well, we don't actually have a fireplace, but, well, we have one with a fake fire, but...
Now I'm ready for a fight.
Could always turn on the TV and tune into one of the stations that has the Yule log thing going on.
Using an armor potion.
Oh, I heard a horse. Somebody's a lousy shot. Where were they? Anybody for roast chicken? And glad to be here too, Davy. Now, keep this slug. Oh, it's always in butter. How else? 340, 10 shots, so 3,400. 6 shots, about the same. I don't really need the lightning effect though, but yeah.
An epic.
Movement rune. Well, we got a minute left. Time to go upgrade my sword. Alright, epic sword will do. Luke Goblin can go do one. Yeah, we got the boiling hot butter at the ready for those rolls to go with Christmas dinner, Davy. Only proper. And basting the turkey, of course. And now I need to take care of my armor here. Yeah, I got time.
Repairing armor.
I do need more armor. I think I was hearing some gunfire over at Trinity. Probably busy as all hell down here at Jade. Oh, hello, friend. Oh yeah, somebody's foraging.
Now we ride.
Ooh. Damn it, fog. Yeah, I can burn too, you know.
Not yet.
Where'd he go? Son of a... Slippery some bit. But not slippery enough.
Using an armor potion.
Right. Moving again. Disappointed didn't get a chance to do any foraging, but the fog kinda killed that opportunity. And crap. Still. 6th place. Rooney Roo. Yeah, a name like that, that couldn't have been a bot. I gotta do myself another coffee to go with the rest of my shortbread cookie. Yeah, let's just get searching now, and I'll go fire up the Keurig here again. Yeah, too much. Too much stuff kicking around here. Had some gingerbread coffee earlier, firing up for some peppermint bark now. That was another thing I got for Christmas, a holiday pack from of K-Cups, a mix of coffees and hot chocolate. Not usually iPod, no. I prefer to avoid the mouse and keyboard PC players because they got quite a bit of an advantage. Or at least so it seems. As they get that little, able to fine-tune their aim a little better with the mouse, you know? And plus, there's hackers. On the PC, which I just assume not deal with either. So I keep myself playing to strictly Xbox.
I hope they are prepared for this battle.
Well, I did set myself up for that earlier here for same input type. It wouldn't let me get
Another
into,
satisfied customer.
would not let me get into a match. Roby 8008, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. I need to try those settings again. And to you as well, Roby. Thank you very much for that follow. Yeah, I don't want to shoot and shout. How are things doing for you today?
An epic.
Oh my god, offense cooldown. Cool. I see someone jumping in here. No, I didn't.
Blacker than the deepest
Gengar,
night,
thanks for the
more
host.
bitter than the fires of hell itself.
Using an armor potion.
That is coffee.
AirPods, nice. Yeah, I got myself a Echo Dot. There, so I'll be able to tell off Alexa. For now. At least I can burn people. Ah, here's somebody else. Thanks for flying into my sights. $190. I better go forward. Ooh, Firestone Staff on the way.
Repairing armor.
Well, nothing wrong with a bit of Christmas spirits, I suppose, Gengar.
ready for a fight.
What I wanted to do.
Time to put in some work.
There we go. So grab the stuff over here. Let's actually just go ahead and work our way around the other way. Don't like the flask.
The fog sets in.
Well, after getting a new PC, Skyzone, do you really need anything else? Well, maybe a... Well, a Christmas Rick-rolling, perhaps. Alright, that's everything cleared out here. Ah, tree. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to get maybe a few little small things. Get yourself some new socks. From Aunt Gertrude.
Now we ride.
Mappa. Oh, potions have been getting taken. I'm kind of finding crap. And, is that 3? Yeah, but 3 weeks from now, I think it is, I'll be on my way to San Antonio. That's kind of sneaking up. Oh, yeah. I've got a pop socket here that Mixer sent me as part of my initial partner package. I never use it. Yes, Gengar, I am headed to PAX South. And expecting it to be a good time. Now, I seen a bottle of armor over here to pick up. And... oh. Silly and Mixer go together like peanut butter and jelly. But, yeah. And that's kind of odd, because considering Xbox has... keyboard and mouse control too, you wouldn't think that would be a thing. Take that. Must have been the chicken sound glitch. Well, Gengar, there's still time to get tickets, you know. I don't think they've sold out any of the days. Why did I bother forging a weapon? I didn't need that.
Using an armor potion. Repairing armor.
Yeah, like I plan on hitting up 1 PAX per year. Well, yeah, normally I am too, but like being partnered here on Mixer is definitely helping on that end. And starting with the next one, I'm actually going to be using air miles for my hotel stays, so that'll save some money. Get it? Yeah, well, there's the thing. Like, PAX is open to anyone and everyone. It's not like you have to be a partner to get there. It's not like E3, which is a media event mainly.
Be fast.
It's
Be
made
true.
by, after all, it is by gamers for gamers. I just got very fortunate there 30 months back when Mixer's numbers were a lot smaller for doing the partnership thing. Yeah, they're a pretty good time. But yeah, I do plan on going for 1 PAX a year. I'm thinking probably alternating between East and South, just because of the timing. Because whenever PAX West happens, I am working. Which is a disappoint, because I wouldn't mind doing a visit to Seattle. Oop. Supply drop just inside the circle. I want... Correct. Mount speed. Now I gotta keep my heals.
Now we ride.
And now we take our chances in crossing. Ooh. Free armor. Ooh. Legendary healing shout. Yeah, we'll grab that epic revolver. A little extra kick. iPod, thanks for doing that self shout out, and yourself as well, Gengar. This is why you stockpile the armor. Fat bag of swag kid, thanks for those embers. Oh, great. I forgot I don't have room for a rune now. Oh well. Get a few shards back. iPod, thank you again for the sparks. Yeah, I would have loved to have had that. Ow. Yeah. Say goodbye to your panda ass.
Using an armor potion.
Just clear out some shards. So I can get rid of that SMG. And that firebomb. Nothing there I would really be wanting. Yeah. Right. Oh, thank you, game. Well, hard to say, Sky Zone. They can be folded up pretty small after all.
Another satisfied customer.
And they died in the fog. Ethan P. 1136, thanks for following. Welcome into the coffee shop. I'm going to be into shortbread cookies for a few months this year. Not a bad thing. Yeah. There. Yeah. Not easy to do some of this one-handed. There we go. Well, Ethan, I do actually ask that people that, in order to play with me, I ask that they have been, like, following the channel like you're doing just now and have watched for at least 5 hours. That's just more so to get time to know you better, that sort of thing. Because I have had some people that have followed, let them in right away, they turn out to be complete douches. And we wind up having to ban them. And there was one time on Sea of Thieves, I got abandoned mid-quest. They're in the middle of an Athena. So, yeah, it wasn't a good time. And the cookies are very good, Sky Zone. They're Patterson's shortbread cookies. They've been doing it since 1895, so I think they know what they're doing. Shakal with the host once again. Thank you, sir. Yeah, they've been in the biz for a long time. Let's do the math. 124 years. Gotta do this a little differently this time.
Come with me. We will not fail.
Well, at least iPod, in that particular case, the mermaid would let you warp back to them, so you're not stranded forever. But yeah, Sea of Thieves, there's getting to be a lot of idiots on there. Just sinking ships and killing people for the sake of killing people. Not even trying to go for the treasures or anything. A lot of trolley players, so I'll be glad when they finally bring in private servers. So you can play with friends without having issues with a-holes.
Repairing armor.
Yeah, that's always fun, too. Yeah, I'll take that for now. I heard another floofy bounder.
Be fast. Be true.
Oh, hello.
Come and epic.
Ooh, fire shredder. And a reload rune. This could be fun.
Using an armor potion.
Alright, just upstairs at least. Oh, yes, game. Game is setting me up for the big fall, I think. Passive armor, fire weapon early. Oh, our regular crew definitely has a big mistrust of everything, of everybody else. Ooh, and a firestone staff. I'll be able to burn 2 ways. Nice. Gotta love peppermint coffee. Just enough of a hint to know it's there.
Time to put in some work.
The fog sets in.
Blacker than the deepest night.
Captain Oates
More
with the
bitter
auto
than
host.
Fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
I need a better healing station thing or something. For a healing shout. Those flasks are not that great. Well, stockpile some more armor. I might be able to make it back to that in time.
Now
I'm gonna give it a go. It's a race between myself and the fog. Silly of me for doing this, perhaps, but... Shoot. No problem. Now, there should be some people in the valley we can kill, perhaps. Oh, look at all this. There's armor and such just waiting for me. Oh, game. Why you do this to me? I don't suppose I can look out. There'll be a legendary sword in here. Nope. Still got time to forge one though. Epic, alright. So we're gonna be settling on Lumberfall. Cool. But I think I'm actually gonna head up north towards those other buildings and maybe slip into Crossing. There will be victims there too. And the forge up here is available too if need be. Oh, I'm a potato. I did not want to pick up that shard thing. Right. Yeah, that was a waste. That was a waste. We have room for more potions, damn it. So yeah, must note to self, shorten redbubble links. And time to ride. Eight more to 7 other players / bots. So glad everybody's having themselves a great Christmas, and also glad you decided to take the time to drop in here. Over by the fort, isn't it? Now, where's the person they were shooting at? God damn, all the oh, okay. Hello, friend. Mega Man Zero fan, thanks for the sparks.
Repairing armor.
May as well make use of the armor that's laying around, eh? Cool down. Yeah. Alright, we're both potato.
Using an armor potion.
Now, where did that other one go that was shooting at us? Well, actually, they'll probably wind up coming from that way.
Take cover.
And to you as well, Katie. Hey, it's a little satisfying too, using a ability to take out the last opponent. Andy McFly with the auto host. And Mega Man Zero fan, it's been a long time since seeing you in here, hasn't it? So I do remember that name. As you noticed, I finished up the battle pass on this thing a while ago. And next battle pass in 27 days, so mid-January.
More bitter than the fires of hell
Okay.
itself. That is coffee.
It's not that bad right now, Katie. 10 minutes after 10. Batch Gaming, thanks for the host. I was awake at about 6 a.m. I do like this game, Mega Man. It is the one Battle Royale game I do enjoy. It's a good bit more chill than things like Apex, Fortnite, PUBG. I have tried them. Cuisine Royale. Tried that one in the early going. That was kind of bleh. And Barista Bot. Yep. Nice, Katie. Yeah, always good to start it early, get her done, have some relaxation time before the actual eating. Yeah, Barista Bot reminding folks this Saturday I'm doing a subathon. So every new sub, gifted sub, embers tipped, stream loot spot, regular tips, all will add to that countdown clock. And be doing a few different games through that time, and yeah, hopefully things stretch out long enough to go right into the CCW, which is normally at 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays. So, hope to see you there. Alright. Lead paint? Really? Alright. Hope he hasn't been eating too much of it. A pinchinator. Be careful, he will pinch you. How many donuts? I like donuts. I'm kind of wondering how many people right now might be feeling a little lost because they can't get their morning Tim Hortons fix. This is like the one day of the year the Tim Hortons donut chain closes for the day. They'll be at it again 6 a.m. tomorrow. This is why you learn to make your own. It's cheaper too. And so, yeah. Yeah, not a good plan to eat them like that, but... Otherwise, you wind up all big around like he did. Gee, slug rifle or slug rifle? I guess I'll take a slug rifle. Love when they put two of the exact same weapon in a chest.
Repairing armor.
That's a bit early for a supply drop. I'm not going to complain, though. Let me at it. Mega Man into all the sleepy aminals. That's surprisingly early for a supply drop. Turret, nice. Oh, I should have kept that. Oh well.
Now we ride.
Still, the shards will come in handy too. And now, back to our regularly scheduled scavenging. Pleasure doing business to you. So long and thanks for all the shards. Now, continue my path. I do have a usual pattern that I do for searching through.
Using an armor potion.
Strange that bot went through here and didn't go for that potion box. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want that when I got a turret. Trade a legendary turret for a basic soul gust. Right.
The fog sets in.
The fog sets in. I've got time. And... okay, for a moment there I thought my stream was being janky and nobody let me know. Eye for an eye, what's going on? Merry Christmas to you. It was just the mixer being a dink.
Blacker than the deepest
Eye for an eye, thanks for that, host.
than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee. coffee.
Shields
Now
are
we
maximum.
ride.
Shards are maximum. I wish shields were maximum. Well, I guess I can fix
Repairing
that.
armor.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah, 320 definitely not the best. I'm kind of surprised there's no 480 option at least. Make things a little clearer. Now, might have to try turning off your... Oh, God. Yeah. Waited until I was into my foraging menu, then he started shooting me. Cheap ass. But yeah, eye for an eye. When something like that happens, you may want to try turning off the low latency. Which means I'll be a little more delayed on responding to you, but it may let... Okay. Eye for an eye. When you hover on the video, you see the settings cog there. Like, move your mouse over the settings, over the video. You see a settings cog there. If you're watching on PC. If you're on mobile, just look for the options. Just tap on the video. In there, you can... There's a checkbox for low latency. So if you uncheck that, it might let you choose the higher resolutions. And that's why I hate going to crossing. So again, it'll mean a little more time between me responding to you. But at the same time, if it lets you get the higher res, well... You get to see my blinking sweater that little bit sharper, don't you? Yeah, my batteries are dying. So, note to self, new batteries for the sweater. There, just the... Oh yeah, CR 2032s. Easily found, and can get them for cheap. So let us know if that's helping you. Alright, there you go. Yeah, it does that sometimes. No idea why. Other than there's still stability issues at times. But despite all the... despite some of the issues, I still prefer Mixer over every place else. Silas TV, there, he has a habit of trying out these very little known streaming services. He had a quick go with another site, and soon after he started streaming, he was getting people doxing him, doing Google searches. It was not a fun time for him. So needless to say, he's not doing that site ever again. Oh.
We will not fail.
There we go. Ah, no.
Using
That worked
armor
out surprisingly well. Right down. Damn it. Alright, almost maxed out on shards already. Sounds good, eye for an eye. And also, too, like if you're watching on the newer Xbox experience, I would honestly suggest use the Mixer app that's still available. Because the new experience still needs a lot of work.
Time to put in some work.
Lifesteal.
Repairing armor.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I don't like the chat on Xbox either. It's very... I prefer to have the chat window permanently there and not just there and the message disappears after a few seconds.
Found an epic.
Chicken speed, no, but I'll take a station over the flask. Weapon damage, cool. Ah, I didn't miss a chest anywhere, did I? Don't think I did. Actually, there's maybe one or two more up here.
The fog sets in.
Make our way to the Ice Haven Forge. Try again for a Firestone Staff.
Be fast, be true.
Yeah, and there's another thing too. When watching on Xbox, when the memory that's set aside for app usage is filled, it'll start causing things like that to happen. Yeah, shit. Just ahead, alright. Oh, they would do that, wouldn't they, when I'm in the middle of foraging? Well. And movement cooldown turret.
Now we ride.
And almost enough shards to upgrade my soar. Let me grab a... There we go. Yeah, I thought there might be a chest up here. Got me squat.
Be fast, be true.
Let's have a quick look over here. I do want to... And... Ah. Where'd he go? Ah, didn't want to trigger that.
Not yet.
Damn it, he's gonna get away. No, he didn't. Oh, yes. All right. We better get ourselves heading for the cycle. Merry Christmas, Derp. Still one of the best classic cheesy cartoon themes. Doing good, doing good. Oh. You're doing better if my aim wasn't so potato.
You bring shame to your allies. Using an armor potion.
If you did it, then while I was offline, yeah, I wouldn't get any sort of alert. Like they don't do an email notification for you for it. But if you did it when I was streaming, it would trigger an alert on the stream. Okay, yeah. So it should have gone through, but I just would not have received any sort of notice for it. So thank you very much for that, Derp. And yeah, 7:30 there. That would have been 3:30 for me over here. I was sound asleep. And yeah.
Be fast. Be true.
Alright, time to go pillage another loot box. Come on, Floofy, no! Gotta get the winter chains on the Floofy. I didn't put the winter tires on yet. Very rarely, Derp, but yes, that time he did disappoint. So, with the chicken speed runes, really? No, we are not calling it Derpy. And let's get rid of that.
Now we ride. Take cover. Repairing armor.
Nice Sky Zone. Yeah, I used to use one of those, and kind of got turned to Avermedia as a brand.
Using an armor potion.
Go, turret.
Huh?
Yes. Love it.
Repairing armor.
Alright, let's just go ahead and get back into the fog, out of the fog area. One more person. Yeah, that could be affecting some of it, eye for an eye, like, depending on your router. Headshot room. Okay. And I was hearing him around, and he ran back into the fog. Cool. Oh, nice. Nice eye for an eye. Nice. How old is your son? Out of curiosity. All right. No worries. So what sort of games what game are you gonna be getting into? Well, eye for an eye. I've seen a number of 20-somethings that are about as mature as a 12-year-old, so... like they're reading their age backwards. Okay. Ew. Oh, have a shout out. Alright, yeah, that's handy to have. And this is probably going to be my last game here, guys, because, well, usually wind up having lunch at 11. And, well, going to be an early kind of turkey dinner waiting. Yeah, my pleasure. So again, I'll just remind folks I will not be streaming today at 4 p.m. Eastern, as I'm going to be up at relatives. They're doing Christmas dinner there. And Boxing Day, I think I will be doing a morning stream again. And then we'll be kind of back into what passes for normal on Friday. And of course, this coming Saturday, the subathon stream starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Did not want the basket. There we go. Oof, gonna be focusing right on Seaside at the end. Cool. Well, that's not a good thing. That's just like getting your coffee at Tim's. It's always very hot. Something about their coffee is always hotter than normal. I think they got their hot plates at a higher temperature or something, or just brew at a higher temp. Hello?
Repairing armor.
I hear people. Just ignoring me? Really?
To your allies.
Thank you. I will take that.
Using an armor potion.
I'm just gonna take that over the revolver. I know they dropped one, but yeah. Fire time. And that's all the chests here. Get into the circle a bit to Valley, where there will no doubt be victims. And of course, victims, more shards.
Found an epic.
Okay, cool down. Normally would be a good thing to grab, but at this point, shards. Eye for an eye.
_ always has purchased one chest.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that purchase, Eye for an eye. Getting us that little bit closer to the 100 on the counter. Hello.
Fire.
The fog sets in.
And damn it.
I4NE_ always redeem this card. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Joke's on you, Eye for an Eye. That's the end of the stream. Yeah. Still, yeah, I'll return that card back to you, Eye for an Eye. That's no problem. That way you have it for another time. There we go. Yeah, I've got a bunch of cards for a few different streamers, just kind of kicking about, haven't had a chance to use or the urge to use. Still, it's a great way of supporting a streamer, and there's still time to get in on entries for the contest they've got going. Maybe win a console of your choice, maybe a laptop computer, some Amazon money. Always a good thing. And I do plan on Mario Kart possibly tomorrow morning. Or at the very least, I will definitely be doing Mario Kart during the subathon on Saturday. So that'll give you a chance to use those cards. Yeah, I thought I cleared that one out. The Mario Kart's kind of a go-to when it comes to the Nintendo Mondays. Anyway, thanks again to everyone that came in today with the hosts, the Sparks, the Embers, the Stream Loots purchases. Greatly appreciated. Honestly, did not expect to see this many people on during Christmas morning. There, hope the rest of you enjoy your Christmas. And if by chance you don't celebrate Christmas, well, have yourself a great insert Hanukkah for those of you that are Jewish, or just have a great hump day. Anyway, I will be throwing a host on someone. And as I mentioned, I will not be streaming anymore today. I will probably be on again tomorrow, probably around 7:30 a.m. Eastern, because we do have company coming here tomorrow for supper, so there'll be no 4 p.m. stream tomorrow either. So we will see you then. You as well, chicken. Merry Christmas to you. Until next time, the coffee shop's closed. Remember the motto: death before decaf. Merry Christmas, one and all.